Hey guys, welcome to my 2017 Firework Stash for the 4th of July. This isn't all my fireworks, I buy wholesale, but I divide my fireworks into 3 different years so that I can continue buying a wholesale each year and get a variety. So this year I'll buy some and divide it by 3, and then next year I'll buy different fireworks and divide that by 3, and so on and so on. So every year I'm not buying the same thing, and I don't have to light 10 of the same firework. I can get more of a variety, but still light, 3 or 4 at the same time if I want a bigger effect. So this is just my 4th of July stash. Get it started with the little guys over here. Here's some little 7 and 9 shot 200 grammers. These are $1 or less, so it's nice, cheap, easy fireworks. They're not huge breaks, but they're not bad for at the end of your driveway. Get some good way to start your show. Nice, cheap, easy. Get a lot of them. Light 20 of them off at the same time, or get a chain of 20 going. Get people's attention. Break into some larger 200 grams. Got a different variety. Got Smoke by Dragon and Flirting with Greatness, a good crackle cake by Boomer. Get some more 200s. Can scroll through those. Vivid Twilight's a new one for me from AFW. Some Phantom 200 grammers. Fear is a nice triangle cake. Fear No Evil, rather. Triangle cakes seem like they're been good cakes. I got Lunatic Chaos over here, and they're a nice 10-shot cake as well. Great Expectations is another example of a triangle cake. So if you see some triangle cakes, that might be a good pickup. They seem to be having great breaks. Some Boomsday hiding there in the back. Cheap cake from AFW. Down here is my version of a zipper cake. Bring It On from Shogun. It's a smaller 96 shot zipper style cake. It's mostly pearls, but it'll do like 5 or 6, 2, 4, 6, 6 like red, and 6 green, and 6 orange, and then a series of crackle pearls, and back to 6 green, orange. I like to light 2 of those off at the beginning of the show or beginning of the finale, kind of get everyone's attention. I'm lighting fireworks at the end of my driveway, so I don't have a lot of space. So it kind of has the same effect, but a lot smaller if you don't have a lot of room. Coming over to my 200 grams. Here's 2 assortment cases. The bottom 4 are from Fisherman. We have the Prime Target assortment, Camouflage, Skull and Fire, Prime Target, and Last Revenge. I'll demo those guys off for you. And then from AFW, I have their Mines and Comets assortment. Beyond Belief, Wipeout, Dragon Era, Evolution. Same, I'll demo those. Get some classics in here. Midsummer's Dream by AFW, Great Blue breaks, nice hard-hitting cake, classic from AFW. Give those a try if you haven't already. Luck of the Irish is another classic. Got some Rampage in the Sky from Mad Ox. Those are a really nice cake. Another hard-hitting from AFW Aquarian. Wicked Pizza from Phantom is my favorite Phantom cake. Lots of color, 30 shots, good hitting cake. I usually buy that one every year. Get into my my fountain display. The beginning, around 8 o'clock, we usually go outside and start setting up. We'll light the novelties off for the kids, the sparklers and the tanks and stuff. Then when we get bored with that, we'll go on to fountains while we wait for the darkness to come. And my daughter likes these fountains with the faces on it. These will glow when the fountain's going off. So I have some Happy Panda, and some Smile a While hiding back there. Crazy Clock is a cool effect. Pure Fantasy is a nice cheap crackle fountain from Brothers. It shoots like 10-15 feet in the air. Nice surprising effect if you're not ready for it. Reaganzilla, the YouTuber, really likes Extra Zesty. His family shoots these every year, it seems like, so I figured I'd give them a try. Nice crackle fountain. Then my bigger fountains, I have Summertime by World Class. It has a wheel on the inside of the box that spins around while it's shooting the sparks or the fountain. So it kind of throws fountain sparks everywhere. So I figured I'd give that a try. It looks pretty cool in the demo. And then I have Fire and Ice. It's a good, it has a fan effect, so it spreads it out and it has a really good crackle in this fountain. So if you like crackle, Fire and Ice is a good one, and it's from Bright Star. So coming down, more 200s. Maximum Payload is a new one for me, so it looks pretty good. Mega Banger, if you like Mega Banger and most of their product is good, I heard their factory closed down, so you might not be able to find Mega Banger much longer. So you might want to grab that product if you like it. Happy Clown Bomb. Reaganzilla again likes that one, so I figured I'd give that a try. AI has a good whistling effect, so I wanted to give, trying to get different effects on my show instead of just the same thing, just different breaks and color, so it's nice to get a variety of different types of effects. Bull Ride is a good hitting cake. Looking for that. Drain Damaged. It's a nice cake from Cutting Edge, 30 shots. If you don't have a lot of space, Pyro Party is a fan cake, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. I shoot this into my driveway without a problem. It breaks things up a little bit, spreads things out, but it's not huge. So if you don't have a lot of space, this is a fan cake that is good. And then here's Haunted Scarecrow. I got this from WF Boom. It's new for me this year. Coming down into 500 grams. Red Apple, I got a couple of their flower assortment cases from Pyrostar. And they shoot, it's a finale set, so it shoots 5 tubes off at the same time. So doing 2 cakes at the same, so I have 2 moonflowers off at the same time, and then I'll light 2 starflowers off at the same time. So I'll get 10 shots up in the air really fast. And then I'm going to shoot a Buzzard's Roost from AFW at the same time to get some whistling effect in that part of the finale. Look forward to that. Dynamo is a good cheap 500 gram from AFW. Honey Badger, if you see this, pick it up. It's from World Class. It's a 350 gram cake, only 9 shots, but very big breaks and very hard hitting cake breaks. It's probably my favorite cake or one of my favorite cakes. I always try to pick this up. If you can find a case of it, buy it. It's well worth your purchase. Some prototype Old Ironsides. I found this brand, Cosmos Fireworks. It's an Italian brand, and ended up getting a couple 100-shot cakes. You got 100 shots in there, and it is double fused, so if you want to light them off faster, you can. But they're not huge breaks. Nice, I'd say a good 200 gram cake, good 200 gram breaks, but 100 of them. It takes a good while to get through them, so it's a nice running cake that'll keep things going, and then you can have different effects around it, maybe something big in the background or other stuff going on while that's continually going. So looking forward to try those out this year. A couple of 500s, 350 gram finale set from Brothers. I believe it's called the Champion set. This is a good finale set. I've had that for a couple years. A couple 350 grammers down there. I'm looking forward to Bloodshot Moon from AFW. I tried to get that last year, but they didn't have it in stock in time. So I got a bunch of those. I really like the red and white strobe effect. Evil Clown looks great. Grape Glitz from Maddox. It's all purple, but it's a very big breaks and very hard hitting cake. Well worth it. And they're pretty cheap as far as 500 gram goes. Dead Man's Moon from World Class Fireworks. It is no longer being made, so if you can find some of these and like it, I would pick some up now because they probably won't be around next year. It's a good variety cake. Beast and Sucker Punch, another good hitting cake. And then I have my hard hitting big boys for the year over here. Now, last year or in the past, I had the Power 9 Assortments be my big cake for the year. But I got some company to join with it this year. I picked up Challenger from Glorious. 12 shots, full color, hard-hitting breaks. Looks good. We're going to give that a try this year. Power 9. Then I got a couple Mammoth cases. Red strobe and peony, red, white, and blue. I wanted to get some white strobe, but they didn't have any, so maybe next year I can get some white strobe. I want to put white and red together. I think that would be a cool effect. Then we have Sexy Rider by World Class. That's a well-known classic big hitting cake. But my surprise this year was this Full Throttle. Look at this thing. It is huge. Just one of the cakes down there, if we can get a level view, is almost as tall as two of the Sexy Riders put together. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty much a wrapped NOAB. Has 3-inch tubes inside. I know there's no such thing as 3-inch shells in 1.4, but it's pretty impressive to see. Still can get hard shells out of those. It has good effects. From what I could tell in the video, it has some color changing peonies and then ghost crackle at the end. So the peony breaks and then it disappears and then the crackle comes out of the darkness for the ghost effect. Looking forward to these. Thing is huge. We'll definitely demo one of those off, and I want to do a 9-shot comparison with some of these. So we'll line some of these up and get a video comparing them to see if Full Throttle is worth all the hype. But I don't know, if you carry that box out the end of your driveway, I think you're going to get everybody's attention. But it'll be good to see, because Sexy Rider, everybody knows that cake. It's a great cake. So we'll see if Full Throttle can compare to that, or even Power 9 or Challenger. See what that's like. If Challenger has 12 breaks similar to Full Throttle and Sexy Rider, it might be better. I don't know. So we'll give it a try. But that is my stash for the 4th of July. I hope everybody has a great and safe 4th of July. Be smart. Take all the safety practices. Brace all your cakes up. Do it correctly. So have a great 4th of July. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'll have a bunch of more demos of a lot of this product coming. Just have to wait for the 4th so I can light them. And then I'll get those pushed out for you. Let me know if I should add a specific cake to my stash next year, or which cake in the stash that you like the best. Comment below, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a safe 4th.